just after 9:30 and I've just got on the water. It's a beautiful day for paddling. Very light breeze, overcast. It's just rained last night. The colors in the trees are just popping right now. So absolutely beautiful morning. Great morning to get out. I'm only going about 6.5 kilometers, but it's a bit of a slog through Beaver Creek, and we'll see if I can navigate my way through that. It's a little lake that I've had on my radar for quite some time. I've just never had the time to kind of push through, especially since it's such an undocumented little lake and probably not worth anyone's time to really get there, but it's something that's more or less in my backyard, and I just have this desire to explore. So I've left early enough that I think, even if I have some tough going, I should be able to get there in ample time, set up camp, and enjoy a little night before I head back to the reality of running Grand Experiences. There's a bunch of recent windfall on this Portage. Here's another that's snapped clean off and fallen right across the Portage. So I'm having to kind of cut my way around it. I just found a cleaner entrance to the Portage just down there, so I'm going to drag the boat down that way. There was a marked Portage that I was following briefly. Really old marking tape, but I have since lost it. I'm about halfway to this sidequest lake, so it would be interesting if I could get to this lake for no other reason than just to see it, just for the sake of saying that I did. I could imagine there's bears trying to get themselves fat, so any place that I see berries, I'm sort of looking for a bear sign as well. I hear running water coming from over here. Huh, that's cool. I think I found the lake just over that ridge. And I think I found where that lake is potentially emptying out into the lake I just came from. Oh, amazing. There's a little stream, just barely visible through the brush, just trickling through the rocks right there. Just the tiniest little trickle of a stream, and a massive beaver dam. Holy, elevation on that has got to be, God, at least 8 feet. Let's see if I can bushwhack through here. Oh, look at this. That's amazing. So just about 2.5 hours have passed. Sort of irresponsible on my part, but I decided to take this little side quest to see if I could find this beaver pond. There's a 1.6 kilometer trek through the woods. Actually started out as a semi-marked portage, and then it just disappeared altogether after that. But a little bit of a waste of time, but oh my goodness, it's beautiful back there. I mean, the portage itself was beautiful, but that little beaver pond, and there's nothing you could do there. I suppose you could camp, but I mean, you couldn't paddle or couldn't fish. And honestly, getting a canoe back there would have been pretty tough. But just to say that I did, that was definitely worth it. Alright, so I'm back on it. I'm about to hit the mouth of this little beaver creek, and we'll see if this extra couple inches of water is going to make getting through there any easier.